back to my YouTube channel. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. I can't record how I want to because my phone holder for my car broke. So yeah, I'm kind of making it work right now. Alright, so you know this is not really gonna work how I thought it was gonna work. Yeah, so right now I'm headed to Revolt Summit. It's an event that's taking place in Atlanta. It's a 2-day event. This is my first time actually going. I'm super excited and I want to get some content. My favorite thing to do. See, I knew my phone was gonna fall, y'all. Anyways, all right. Say hey, Michaela. We made it to Revolt Summit. It's hot out here, but we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna make the best of it. I am going to show you guys the area, so stay tuned. The future is now. Y'all, I am so annoyed. So I brought my camera so I could record some footage for y'all, and I can't even get in with my camera. So they're like, there's no cameras, but clearly on their sign says that you can bring a camera that's like 2-inch. I'm so annoyed. Now I gotta go back to the car and put my camera back down. So annoying. It's all good though. We're gonna come back. We're gonna get some food when we come back and go from there. Ooh, all right, y'all. So we finally made it in 13 hours and 2 days. Just a heads up that the next couple of videos contain strong language, so you might want to hit that mute button or cover your ears.
He ain't got more than me, I can't fuck him. He don't got what I need, I duck him. This pussy gon' pop like a PI. Bad bitch gon' shop, no gimmicks. Brand new drop top, now Britney. And every time a bitch stop, I finish. If it ain't money in the text, don't send it. What I say first off, bitch. Bad bitch, every day like, yeah, attitude don't fuck you. It take more than a pen leader. You got, I don't trust him. If he don't got more than, I can't fuck. I don't trust him. If he don't got more than me, I can't fuck him. Oh God, thank you.
Y'all, it is super hot in here, but I'm gonna try to get as much content as
Here we
possible.
go. Seats, out your seats, out your seats, out your seats. Now on the count of 3, we need y'all to give a huge round of applause for the CEO of Revolt, Antonio Samuel.
Give it up for y'all. Let's go.
Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the Revolt Summit, presented by AT&T. Let me make sure I got my things working. All right, we good. Y'all can see these screens. I'm just making sure I'm good. Y'all can see
on Black Twitter and online is how sometimes our people are quick to jump behind the mainstream narrative and go against the black man who's going against the machine instead of understanding that you might have been used as part of a process. How have you been digesting what people have been saying online in your quest to clear your name against the probably most powerful family on social media?
Pay attention to what they're saying online, because at this point, at this age I am, and when I was younger, I just had 2 different perspectives on life. I got a daughter, she's 4 years old. I got a son, he's 2 years old. So I want them to know me for who I really am. Like, I can't have them growing up thinking that I did something to somebody that was totally not true. Like, that hurts me more than anything. Right when I think about that, that's when I went live. Against all odds, right? Like, people calling me, telling me this and that to do. I'm like, dog, I'm fighting for my kids to know who I really am. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Like, I have to fight for my family. Why am I doing it now? Why am I doing it now? Why am I doing it now? Why am I doing it now, Jason?
I think you're doing it now because
One last phone feel good. Like, hey, how you doing, nigga? How the bitch?
Now, Al, how did you make the seamless transition from the NBA into cannabis?
Say one time.
Now, after that,
You can undo the whole back of your brain when we know that it stops seizures. It helps people with depression and anxiety. So for me, the education is the missing piece to transform the perspective. So that's kind of the biggest barrier that we have is the thought process. Anything that happens fine, you can undo the whole back of your brain when we know that it stops seizures. It helps people with depression and anxiety. So for me, the education is the missing piece to transform the perspective. So that's kind of the biggest barrier that we have is the thought process.
Early, that shit's really important because one of my bros got like 30 years. They gave 30 years for weed. And they just reversed it. He got like 15 years old, so he come over next year.
make sure it's that.
You know what I mean? So he did like 14 whole years, and then instead of doing 30, he gotta come over next year. So I'm just telling him about like research and license and telling him the license.
Were you at all,
Look at this light. This light is popping. Hey, Michaela all glowing. Your forehead shine just like mine. Me and Michaela just left the Revolt event. Day 1. Tomorrow's day 2. So we're going to come back for a little bit, you know, get our money's worth. But it was cool. It was alright. This is my first time here. Just came to get the experience. I'm mad. Still a little upset that I couldn't bring my camera, but the phone works just fine. It did what it had to do. So right now we're headed back to our cars to come back tomorrow. There's a lot of people. Crazy. Hey y'all, what's up? It's Michaela. We are here at Revolt Summit, day 2. So stay tuned. I'm gonna try to get as much content as possible. We'll see who's performing today. Hey y'all, so guess what? I found this ice cream truck. Forgot what it was called. Cereal and cream. Show y'all. So good.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Desi Banks. Bruh. What else?
Wait a minute. Who are you?
That's it.
That's it. Desi Banks. Tapping in, y'all. Love y'all.
So many amazing, talented R&B artists out here, and sometimes you gotta just do some digging. Like, a lot of the artists in my playlist, they're not mainstream, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean that R&B is dead. You just gotta really seek it out. And if you find an artist that you love, support them. You know what I mean? Like, give art. And yeah, that's just what it is.
I like it. Alright, real quick. I want to drop a thing real quick. Baz, I saw you say something like art is pure. Something like that. Can you run that back for us real quick?
Yeah, for sure. I always come up with these things that like this, I don't know, it's probably because I like to write and just with writing you want to be clever.
That is a wrap. A rap. You know, we came, we saw, we conquered. I don't know if we're gonna come back next time. Unless they're giving out free tickets. If it ain't free, it ain't me.